War is brutal. People killing people. I earned a master's degree in international relations and focused my research and studies on conflict resolution. War, believe it or not, is recognized as a legitimate way to settle national differences. But thankfully, it's a last resort, or it should be. Wars throughout history have caused unimaginable terror and hardship for people in virtually every country on the planet. All because people could not find a way to settle their differences. But through the horrors of war, there have been a couple of recorded moments where the fighters remembered their humanity. This is the story of one of those moments. It happened in December of 1914. Along parts of the Western Front in Europe, British and German soldiers huddled in muddy, blood-soaked trenches, only yards apart. Thousands had already died. World War I was becoming one of the bloodiest conflicts in human history. In the midst of all the horror, something unexpected happened. On December 24th of that year, German soldiers began singing Christmas carols in their trenches. British troops heard the sound of singing drifting across the battlefield, and some of them joined in the singing. Then candles appeared. Voices called out in broken English and German, and then slowly, cautiously, the men climbed out of their trenches. Think about that for a moment. Men who only moments earlier had been trying to kill each other walked into no man's land and shook hands. Some shared a drink and a smoke. Others shared their food and talked about their wives and kids back home. For one brief moment, peace and kindness proved stronger than war and anger. The ceasefire didn't last long. Soon the men returned to their trenches and the fighting resumed. Millions would continue to die. But history remembers that moment in December 1914 because ordinary people in the heat of the battle recognized something important. The person on the other side, the so-called enemy, is still a human being. And maybe that's a lesson some global leaders and fighters in our day desperately need to consider.